Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lauren if you're new here. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. You're amazing. I hope you have an amazing new year. The year is over and so is the second half of my empties. So basically, just so you know, what I do is I save my empties for 6 months at a time. I add up the value and then I kind of compare that to the previous 6 months to see how I did. And hopefully this puts it into perspective for me that I don't need to buy more stuff because I don't use up that much, right? It's just me. I'm gonna be going through these 2 baskets of empties and talking about the products, talking about if I liked them, if I would repurchase them, if I would just toss in the garbage and never think of them again. And then I'm going to tell you the total amount of these products. Now there's a lot of like sample products. Those don't have a value. If I didn't pay for it and it came free, it had a $0 value attached to it for me. So everything else, I found the prices on like Sephora or Ulta, for some of these Target. So I looked them up online just to double check. And yeah, we're just gonna go through it and I'm gonna let you know, and then I'm gonna be so happy to be able to recycle some of these, and then some of them are not recyclable, so throw them in the garbage. Because I've had these 2 buckets like in my closet for a while and I would like to get rid of them. Okay, starting with something not super interesting, but that's hair care. I tend to not go through too much hair care because I only wash my hair once or twice a week and I kind of switch up what I use. But as you can see, there's something that I'm pretty consistent with, and that is the Coco and Eve Like a Virgin hair mask. I use this instead of a conditioner sometimes, and it makes my hair so silky soft. It's amazing. It's easy to detangle once I use it. I love this stuff. Whenever I see it on sale, I grab a couple because it is a little bit pricey, but I find it worth it for my hair. Olaplex is kind of my go-to brand for shampoo and conditioner. So I used 8.5 ounces of the No. 4 shampoo and then a tiny one of the conditioner. And that's, again, because I used the hair mask. But that's all I used up in 6 months in terms of like shampoo and hair masks. I did use this little travel size of the Olaplex No. 3 Hair Perfector. I like this stuff. I honestly don't think I use it enough to see a difference in my hair. So I guess I shouldn't even say that I like it because I don't use it enough really to see a difference, but I keep trying. And then I do have this texture spray from IGK. This is the Beach Club texture spray. This is my favorite texture spray. So I use this one quite a bit. I have a large one I'm working on. This is the travel size, but I do like this product. Okay, there's one more hair item. This is the Fable & Mane Wild Ginger Purifying Scrub. Sometimes I use this instead of shampoo, and I used it to just like give my scalp a really deep scrub. I like this stuff a lot. I need to rebuy this. Okay, now on to, I guess, just kind of general body products. The first one is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Body Scrub. This stuff is really good. I did like how it smelled. It's not my favorite scrub, so I probably won't repurchase it. But it smells just like the Bum Bum Cream if you're curious. I also have the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream. They don't even make it in this package anymore. It took me forever to finish this one. And again, it smells like the Bum Bum Cream. I used it once when I was hungover, and now every time I use it, it makes me feel slightly nauseous. So I will never repurchase the shower cream gel from Sol de Janeiro, sadly enough. But I can still use some moisturizer. My favorite body oil is from Osea, so it's the Undaria Algae Body Oil. So I have a travel size and a big size that I used up, and yeah, this stuff is awesome. It actually, the big size went on sale during one of like Ulta's sales, and I bought like 3, so I am trying to work through them as quickly as possible. We also have one other body scrub. Well, this is the Way Scalp and Body Scrub. I used it as a body scrub. I love how it smells. This is just a little freebie that I got, but it smells amazing. My skin is so dry, so I love anything with lanolin in it. So this is the Lano Hands Cocoa Nutter Hand Cream Intense. It smells like coconut. It smells fantastic. I love this product. A couple random products. I used up these zit stickers from Zitsticka. These are the deep access patches. These are the ones that are a little more expensive, but they have kind of the pointy darts in them to really like get deep in your skin. I don't tend to get breakouts very often, but when I do, I want them gone as fast as possible. So this makes them go away really fast. I just find the ones that you like just put on the surface that don't have those micro darts don't really work or do anything for me. These are amazing. And then this is my favorite kind of nail polish remover. This is just the Q-Tex Swipe and Go. They're just little like pads full of, you know, nail polish remover. They're fantastic. I love them. Okay, skincare. This is gonna be probably the biggest one. So first, let's talk about sunscreen. This is the SuperGoop Every Single Face Watery Lotion. I really love the SuperGoop Glow Screen. That's my favorite, but this comes in a close second, but this definitely reminds me of the more traditional sunscreen. It feels like a sunscreen, it kind of smells like sunscreen, but it works great, and it does work really well under makeup. So that's kind of what I look for. I need to make sure that it doesn't cause any sort of pilling, and this one doesn't. So this one was really good. We've got a cleanser. This is the Fresh Kombucha Cleansing Treatment. I love this stuff. This stuff is fantastic. So I normally use this instead of washing my face. Right now I'm back to washing my face because I'm out of this stuff. And I have a bunch of face washes I'm trying to use up, but I do love this stuff. It's great. Let's talk toners. This is the Rose Ink Skin Resolution Clarifying Toner. This one, definitely if my skin wasn't completely dry, it burned a little bit when I put it on. Normally you have to wait until your skin is dry or whatever, and sometimes I'm just impatient and I don't. And this actually took me forever to use, but I finally used it up. I have a little travel size. I'm not sure if this is a toner that I would repurchase again, to be honest. I like the packaging. If you couldn't tell by my tapping, it's glass. It's really nice packaging, but with toner, I tend not to see too much of a difference if I use it versus if I don't use it. Maybe I just need to be more consistent with it, but if you have any toner recommendations, let me know, because this one I just didn't feel like did a whole lot. Okay, we've got the Pixi by Petra Detoxify Depuffing Eye Patches. These were fine. I mean, I had no problems with them. I don't do eye patches every day, but I kind of do them if I have time. It gives me like, just like a little spa moment, you know? I don't know if they actually do anything, but I feel like I've kind of tricked my mind into thinking that my under eyes do look better when I use under eye patches. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. It's just kind of a spa thing for me. I like using them. These were fine. Nope, no issues. We have some hyaluronic serums. This is from Osea. This is their hyaluronic C serum. I've got a little travel size as well. I've talked about this product in the past. I actually like the product, but I hate this packaging. It's a dropper, but the dropper just sometimes it just doesn't suck anything up. And what I found at the very end of the bottle, I could not get anything out. There's like probably a little bit left. I dumped it upside down and poured it out to try to get every little bit, because this stuff is, I think it's $88. It's expensive. And I couldn't get stuff out. So I don't know if I'll end up buying this one again. I have hyaluronic serums that I like, that the packaging is better. So I don't know if I would get this one again. Speaking of packaging, let's talk about Drunk Elephant, because the thing about their products, especially when they're in this kind of packaging, this is the C Firma Day Serum. I love this product, but the packaging is, let me show you. It's completely empty. The way the applicator works is it sucks up every single drop. So when you get the full size products, like it just gets everything, which again, this is an expensive product, but I really like this product quite a lot, but it's expensive. I want to make sure that I'm getting all of it, and the packaging makes sure that I get everything. So I really like it. The travel size doesn't have that same applicator, so it doesn't quite suck everything up as well, but it's for traveling, and I used one for traveling, so I used that one up. We actually have another hyaluronic acid product. This is from Elizabeth Arden, and this is their hyaluronic acid ceramide capsules. So you can't see them because they're gone, but they were in these tiny portable little capsules that you twisted the top off and like squeezed it out. I just thought it was a really cool concept, and I thought they would be great to travel with, which they were, but I didn't love the product. They were super silicone-y. Looking at, I can't see the tiny writing, but it felt like silicone on my face. It felt very slippy. I did not love how these felt, so I definitely would not repurchase these ones again. Assorted moisturizers. Let's see. We've got the Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer from Fresh. This is the sample. Honestly, I think it was fine. I didn't have any issues with it, but also it's not big enough really for me to tell you if it helped in any way. Okay, I know that there are substitutes for La Mer. I know. This is the moisturizing soft cream. Whenever I see this pop up as a sample, I get it. I jump on it because I do love this stuff. I have really dry skin and I just think it works really well, like putting it on at night. I would not pay $400 for a normal size of it, but I will use the free samples. The Protini Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. This is, again, a little mini travel size. I use this religiously, the large packaging. It's one of my favorite moisturizing creams. It just sinks into my skin. It makes my skin feel hydrated all day. I love it. I love it. I'm working on one right now, but have not finished that one. We have from Freck. This is the Rich Bitch Cactus and Vitamin C Moisturizer. Some people didn't like this. Some people thought that it wasn't hydrating. I used this in the summer, so not in the winter, but when it was the summer and I didn't need as much hydration, and I thought it was really good. I actually liked it. And yeah, I would probably I would use it again. I think I got one in an Ipsy like a year ago that I have not touched yet, so I need to use that one. But I like this, but I definitely would use this in the summer. I don't think it's hydrating enough for how dry my skin gets in the winter. And then my miracle product of the year. This is another one from Drunk Elephant. This is the A Passione Retinol Cream. This was the year I discovered retinol. Now, I'm 35 and retinol has made a huge difference in my routine. I only use it a couple times a week. This was a free sample. And it took me forever to use it up because they tell you only need a pea size, anything more than that. And I've actually accidentally done more than that, and it totally dries out my skin if I use too much. So just a pea-sized amount all over your face, and it just makes my skin look plump. Like the fine lines have diminished. It's kind of a miracle product. It's really good. I don't work for Drunk Elephant. I just really like their products. Meow, meow, meow. We only have one parfum sample, if you will. This is J'adore by Dior. It was good. Would I buy a full bottle? I don't think so. It wasn't memorable enough for me to buy a full bottle because now I don't remember if I liked it that much. I know I liked it. I just don't know if I love it. I don't think I love it, but I liked it. Yeah. Oh, I missed one skincare item. This is the Potency Power Serum from Peter Thomas Roth. So again, a sample size, and I liked it. I had no issues with it. Again, it's small, so I can't tell you if I love it because there's not enough in there for me to use it that much, but I liked it. I'm pretty sure. On to the makeup. First, this is kind of makeup skincare. Yes, this is the OG Bite Agave Lip Mask. I'm trying to use all of mine up. I still have a bunch from when they were closing. I was like, no, I need all of them. I need whatever you have in stock, give them to me. This stuff is amazing. This stuff is why they went out of business. If they had kept the original formula, they would have been fine. But, you know, they didn't. They changed it and it didn't work anymore. So that's where we're at. Now I'm out of my beautiful Bite Agave Lip Mask, except for, you know, 4 extras that I bought. I actually have a few setting sprays in here. So the first one is the Professional Super Setter from Benefit. It's a little travel size. This one was fine. It didn't disturb my makeup or anything, but it still is not going to beat my Urban Decay setting spray, the all-nighter. That stuff is magic. So this was good, but it wasn't all-nighter magic. I did really like the Caliray Surf Proof setting spray. I thought this worked really well. Again, I got this as a free sample, so I kind of want to get a full size because I did like this. But again, it's so small. It's hard to really tell if I loved it. And then we have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Again, I like this one a lot. Was it better than my Urban Decay? I don't think anything's better than my Urban Decay, but it's good. I do like this one. Okay, then we have a bunch of primers. The first is actually an eye primer. This is the eyeshadow primer from Give Me Glow. This is in the color Parchment. I already have a backup of this because I love it so much, but this is a great eye primer. I love it. Let's see. We have the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. This guy was in my project pan. I tried to scrape as much as possible out. I was not able to get everything. I loathe this packaging because, well, the glass part is nice, but the product itself is so thick that it doesn't work really well with this little pumper thing, because at some point the pumper stopped working. So I would literally have to open it and scoop the product out. It was just a whole thing, which is why it was in my project pan. But I used it up and I will not be repurchasing it, even though it is a great primer and they now make it in like a little travel size that you can squirt out instead. Much better. Get that if you're interested in this. Do not get this size. You don't need it. It's going to take you forever anyways. Yeah. Oh, Kitty says hi. A couple other casualties of my project pan. We have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is their hydrating primer. I honestly did not like this one as much. They have a glowy primer. I think it's called the illuminating primer actually. I like the illuminating much better. This is very watery. It was fine, it worked, but it was not my favorite. The illuminating one was just so much better. Also in my project pan, the MAC Prep and Prime. This is their Natural Radiance Base Luminaire in Radiant Pink. I don't think Lumiere. Oh, I took French. I really like this product and it actually went on sale on MAC's website and I ended up getting it because I really liked it. So yeah, not the point of my project pan, right? A ton of eyebrow stuff. So let's go through that. We've got the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. This is in the color Blondie Brows. This is great. I use this for setting my brows after I fill them in. And it's great. It's like $4.99. It's a great budget option. I like this one. I will say though, nothing has really compared to the ABH Clear Brow Gel. I do love this stuff. It just sets your brows so well. It's a clear brow gel, but like once you use it, your brows aren't moving. I do like this product a little bit better than the Essence one. We have 3 brow pencils. Yay. We have the ABH Brow Wiz in Taupe. This used to be my go-to, and now I'm all done with it. And I don't know if I will be repurchasing this one ever again because the Moira one is just as good and it's like half the price. So this is the 1.5 millimeter precision brow pencil. Again, I have it in Taupe. I have like 5 of them. I got them when they were on sale. Again, this one has a spoolie. And it's fantastic. It's so much less expensive than the ABH one, and it just is a great formula. It's soft enough so that it goes on really well, but it's not too soft, you know, because some of them can be. But this one's great. I also really like this one from Kosas. This is the Brow Pop Nano. Now, I've always liked their brow pencils, but when this one came out, I was like, oh, it's so tiny. It's so cute. And this is in the color Taupe. Taupe is my go-to color. It's got a spoolie as well. I went through this so fast. It's great if you do a lot of detailed brushwork on your brows. I don't think I needed one of this size. I could probably just use a regular size. Also, this one wasn't that much less expensive than their regular size. I want to say this one's $22, which I'm like, it's so tiny. You should like make it cheaper. Like, I fully believe they should make it less expensive. But I think next time if I do need a brow pencil, which I'm set for now, but I would probably get the regular Kosas Brow Pop because I love that one. I love the formula. This is great. I just don't know if I necessarily need it. We've got a couple mascaras. This is from Blink. This is the Lash Extension Tubey Mascara. This is a fantastic tubey mascara. It just like goes on, does not come off until you are in the shower, you have hot water running all over you, and then you roll your eyelashes between your fingers and just pluck off those tubes. Like, it just stays on all day. The one thing that I don't like about this is packaging. It's hard to put back in, and you can see like it kind of wiggles dangerously. So would I buy it again? If I needed a new mascara, yes, I would. It's fantastic, even though the packaging, it's not my favorite. Another fantastic, fantastic mascara. This is one of those situations where the sample got me and I got the full size. This is from Chanel. This is the Le Volume de Chanel mascara in 10 Noir. Just a sample size. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Like, I bought the full size. I have no regrets. Okay, did you know that the contour wands from Charlotte Tilbury are like $42? That seems insane. That seems way too expensive. But I finished one. This is the contour wand in light medium. And this was, again, another item in my project pan that I finished, which is very exciting. I don't think I would buy this again. Some people are ride or die for this product. Love it. I just found it a little difficult to work with. It dries down super fast, which in itself is not a problem, but I did find many times that when I went to blend it out, it just got blotchy. It's a very odd formula, and I just didn't love it enough to spend $42 on it again. So I'm glad I used it up. I'm glad that I know I don't need it again. We have some eye pencils. This is from Hourglass. This is the Voyeur Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. I have mine in the color Obsidian. This is a fantastic eyeliner. Oh my gosh. Some products Hourglass does so extremely well. It's dirty. It's gross. It got gross towards the end of it. It's poor little life, but it's great. If you're looking for a budge-proof gel eyeliner, I would recommend, and you have some extra cash because this is a little more expensive, but it does not move. It's fantastic. I have it in a couple other colors. I need to use them more because they're so, so good. Then we have I don't even know what this is anymore. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal eyeliner in Barbarella Brown. There's a little bit left. I'm not going to worry about that. It was a full-size pencil, but it's now tiny because it sharpens. And it's another fantastic eyeliner. Fantastic. Does not budge. Beautiful shade of brown. Really like this product. You can't even read what this is anymore. I loved it so much. But this is from Tarte. This is their double take eyeliner. It's got a liquid side here, and then it's got the pencil side here. I've already rebought this because it's, again, another amazing formula. The liquid liner does not budge, and that's what I look for. And it's just a fantastic liquid liner. It's, fantastic. Did I use that word too many times? It's a really great eyeliner, and it's convenient that it has both a pencil and liquid in it. Another product in my project pan, the Tower 28 Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen. I have mine in the color 15 Melrose. I love this tinted sunscreen. It's so, so good. It's very beautiful on the face. It is a light coverage. Again, it's a tint, but it's great if you're looking for a lighter coverage with sunscreen. It's great. It's really, really good. Will I rebuy it? Yes. I don't need to right now, but maybe in the summer if I am out of skin tints, I will rebuy it. And last but certainly not least, from Dior, we have the Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. This is in the color 001. This took so long for me to finish. So long. So long. I've had this for years. Honestly, it was starting to smell a little bit funny at the end, but I still used it. And you know what? I finished it, and I am freaking proud of that. So, one lip product down. So many more to go.
Phew. So those were all the empties that I used up between June and December of 2023. And how did we do? I added the total up of the value of all these products, and the total I got was $1,126.98. Now, in the first half of the year, the value of the products that I used up was $963.77, which means I used up an additional $163.21, which is pretty awesome. So I'd say we did pretty good, but I'd also say this should hopefully put me in the mindset that it takes me forever to use up some of these products. I don't need 5 body lotions open at a time. I just don't. I go through like 2. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I actually like going through my empties. It's weirdly satisfying to throw them all away all at once. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go throw them away or recycle them when I can. And I hope you're having a great start to your 2024. Bye.